It's 2036, and this machine shop belongs to the people who run its machines. It was one of 10,000 that changed hands in the Great Handover. Back in the 2020s, you could work harder every year and still fall behind. The rent ate the raise, and the machines were starting to earn without the people. So here's what everyone tried first: taxing the fortunes at the top. But that stays fragile when the machines don't need workers, the owners don't need to share. Retraining everyone, but the machines kept improving faster than people could reskill. A monthly check kept people afloat and still renting. The lever that held was quieter. Who owns the machine that does the work? Watch how it turned here. When the old owner retired, a steward came out from the county, a new kind of job meant to keep good shops from being swallowed. But that job only existed because of a law, and that law had been fought over for a decade. The roll-ups had the lobbyists, the shops had the votes, and it passed by a hair. The steward offered the crew first right to buy. Then came the hard part. With what money? A crew doesn't have a fortune, so the shop borrowed against itself, the way a family buys a house, except the house was their own workplace. The fund backed the loan. The debt was real, and it was theirs. And they almost said no. Owning meant owing. It's one thing to run a machine, another to lie awake owing for it. The risk sat on them now, not on a stranger far away. They talked it through one long night at the back table. In the morning, they signed. Owning turned out to be a skill, learned like the machines. The first years were hard. The first votes ran late and got loud. Shops that owned on paper but never learned to run the place drifted and came apart. This crew stayed with it and got good at it. And here's the strange part, what it did to the money. Now, the machine pays rent to the people who run it, not to a stranger who never set foot inside. None of it was new. Farmers did it with the power lines back in the 1930s. Every spring, the crew votes on the shop, and most of them show up. The handover is still unfinished. Most machines are still owned by almost no one, and the pull the other way hasn't gone anywhere. But here, the crew stopped renting their place in the economy. They own a piece of it.